to me, that's inspirational, whether it, just listening to Caitlin, her work ethic, it was important to her. And I mean, she's just starting, her round of golf, if her journey.
I was trying to think of who else maybe could play today, especially in women.
Caitlin Clark has just shocked the entire sports world once again. The same woman who shattered every basketball record has now stepped into a new sport, golf, and made history on her very first day. Yes, you heard that right. Caitlin Clark just broke a golf world record. The golf world stood still. Tiger Woods was speechless. Steph Curry was stunned. And even LPGA pros couldn't believe it.
Yeah. All roads lead to the Annika Pro-Am. Trust me, all roads, all cameras, all people will be tuned in for the Annika Pro-Am. Why? To see the GOAT, Caitlin Clark, take over the...
But here's the twist. While golf legends were cheering her name, some familiar faces from the WNBA were noticeably silent. A'ja Wilson, Angel Reese. Not a single word. Not even a congratulations. So let me ask you this. Should Caitlin have invited them, or were they the ones who didn't deserve to watch her shine? Comment your thoughts below. Because after today, Caitlin Clark might have just proven she's more than basketball and she's a generational phenomenon. It all began on...
Every media outlet is covering this, and you don't say anything. That's what we were talking about this whole season. We were correct. The fans that were saying that the WNBA seems to be trying to quiet the noise of Caitlin Clark, not letting her shine to her
friendly celebrity tournament. But once Caitlin Clark's name appeared on the player list, everything changed. Fans lined up before sunrise, golf tickets sold out instantly. And for the first time in RSM history, there were more Caitlin Clark jerseys than golf hats in the crowd. The announcer's voice echoed across the course. From the University of Iowa, now representing the Indiana Fever, please welcome Caitlin Clark. And as she stepped up to the tee, thousands fell silent.
Clark's name affiliated with the event. They know the pub that is gonna bring and everything that's gonna come with it. So obviously they are gonna do what's best for business. Unlike the WNBA, let's be clear here. It's just so funny, and I said this in a video before.
Hear the wind brushing through the grass. Then she swung, and boom! The sound of that first drive echoed like thunder. Straight, clean, powerful, her very first shot landed beyond 270 yards. The crowd erupted. Reporters rushed in. Cameras flashed. Tiger Woods smiled. Steph Curry said, "That's the best first swing I've ever seen." And just like that, Caitlin Clark, the basketball queen, was suddenly trending in golf. Golf Digest called her the most natural crossover athlete since Michael Jordan. ESPN headlined, "Caitlin Clark just changed golf forever. Next voice."
Like the W, just the presence alone of Caitlin Clark, they understand what that could do for their sport. They understand that, let's say 1,000 new eyeballs, 10,000 new eyeballs show up. If only they could get a fraction of those new eyeballs to become fans, they understand that's a...
But as the praise poured in, one question kept coming up. Where were A'ja Wilson and Angel Reese? Because when Caitlin dominated basketball, they had plenty to say. They called her privileged, claimed she got too much media attention. But now when Caitlin was breaking golf records, not a single word. The WNBA spent an entire season trying to humble her. Fouls, trash talk, jealous comments, even league executives refusing to promote her properly. But the golf world, they opened their arms. LPGA superstar Nelly Korda walked up to Caitlin and said, "You're welcome here. You belong here." Maria Fassi told reporters, "Caitlin's energy is pure. She brings a fire we've been missing. In basketball, she was treated like an outsider. In golf, she was treated like a queen. Then came the moment that will go down in sports history. Hole 7, par 4. The same hole where even PGA pros sometimes miss the green. Caitlin lined up her shot. The crowd fell silent again. She took a deep breath and swung. The ball soared through the air, landed perfectly, and rolled within inches of the cup. Gasps, cheers, chaos. The commentators couldn't believe it. She finished the round 13 under par, breaking the previous Pro-Am record.
Business is booming when Caitlin is involved. Pro-Am tickets are $25, and event organizers saw demand increase 1,200% for the Pro-Am because of Clark, one of the most popular figures in the sports world. 1,200%. Oh, it's because of me too. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Woods watched from the sidelines and said that was one of the cleanest, most confident swings I've ever seen from a non-pro. Steph Curry tweeted, "Caitlin Clark might just be better than me at this point." Social media exploded. Caitlin Clark golf trended #1 worldwide. Major outlets flooded with headlines. Caitlin Clark can do it all. She broke records without even trying. And she's what women's sports needed all along. Meanwhile, A'ja Wilson posted an Instagram story, but not about Caitlin. It was about her new brand collab. Fans noticed, and the comments were brutal. "Why can't you just be happy for her? Caitlin's out there making history, and you're silent again." Even Angel Reese stayed quiet, and for the first time, the narrative flipped. The fans stood up for Caitlin, not the other way around. Later, in an interview, Caitlin said, "It's funny. I came here just to have fun, but I guess I just can't stop competing." That's Caitlin, a girl who doesn't chase headlines. They chase her. From packed college basketball arenas to sold-out WNBA stadiums and now golf greens, she's rewriting what it means to be multi-talented. Her parents were there too, watching, crying. Her mom said, "Every time she picks up something new, she just gives her heart to it." So what happens next? Will Caitlin Clark actually train with golf pros now? Will she appear in future PGA or LPGA events? No one knows. But one thing's certain, she just proved her talent knows no limits. As the crowd surrounded her that day, chanting her name, smiling, crying, you could feel it. The moment women's sports shifted forever. Caitlin Clark didn't just swing a golf club. She swung open a door for every woman who was ever told, "Stay in your lane." She's not just a basketball player anymore, she's a movement. A living, breathing definition of what greatness looks like. So, what's next for Caitlin Clark? You tell me in the comments, because if this was just the beginning, the world better be ready for what's coming next. If you loved this story, hit that like button right now, subscribe for more Caitlin Clark updates, and share this with someone who still doubts her greatness, because Caitlin Clark just reminded the world, legends aren't born,